of the big announcements of this convention has been the casting of Jughead's mom and that she's coming into town. What does that mean for Alice and FP?
You know, Roberto can never just let us be okay and walk into the sunset in love. No, he's got to always throw something in.
Of course.
So, you know, that's definitely, he's going to definitely throw a wrench in Phallus' relationship.
How is Alice doing after the big reveal of last season?
She dove headfirst into a cult to try to, you know, heal her wounds of having a serial killer as a husband. And I think in true Alice form, she does everything 125%. So she's full cult member, hippie Alice, eating organic, you know, crystals all around the house, burning incense all the time. Yeah.
And how is this gonna affect our relationship with Betty?
Well, Betty doesn't like it because she's skeptical and she knows better. So she's immediately like, what are you doing? You know, so it puts them at odds throughout the season.
How does Alice feel with the return of FP's wife? Like, I know she obviously doesn't like it because she wants to be with FP, but is she intimidated by her or is she putting on a front?
Intimidated by anybody. I'm really curious to find out from Roberto. So maybe have you talked to him yet? Mm-hmm. Is she from Riverdale? Is Gladys from Riverdale? See, I don't know if they're like they grew up together, so they have history, or is it just going to be a new fight?
Yeah.
Is it going to be a new nemesis or a revisited nemesis? I don't know.
How does Betty feel about you and FP and then her and Jughead? How is that core four going?
FP and Alice have kept their rekindled relationship secret from Jughead.
But it's gonna stay a secret.
Do you think it's going to stay a secret?
There are no secrets in Riverdale.
No, they all get revealed at just the wrong time. Yeah.
What can you tell us about the farm? Like, I know you're kind of at the forefront of that as a character. Like, what does the farm represent? As Alice, what is, like, as an actor, what are you bringing to this cult? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
persona?
I think it's really interesting to explore cult mentality. And so what draws people to a cult setting.
Sure.
So I think that's a really interesting thing that they're exploring. And of course, it makes complete sense that Alice would be the perfect target to
Sure.
that. But you know, there's a very charismatic cult leader, Edgar Evernever, that we're gonna eventually meet. So I think that's all really cool, and it really does intertwine. Roberto just shared something with me where it really does intertwine with the entire town.
Sure.
So it's kind of like this other looming threat in town.
Are we gonna be able to see more of the feminist side of Alice?
I think she's always a feminist. I think what's really great about the show is they write really strong female characters. I was just saying at the panel that Betty's the strongest character on the show. She kicks ass. And, you know, Alice always backs her up, even though they may be at odds or they may butt heads. They're two very strong, independent women. And, you know, really all the other characters are as well. So I think that's a really cool thing to portray. I think it's really important for our young girls, our youth, to see that. You can speak your mind, and you can solve mysteries. You can keep men in check.
We're getting an episode where the kids are playing younger you. What was the conversation between you and Lily being like, this is me as a teen, or
Yeah, I didn't really offer anything up. She's really good that way. She's very self-sufficient. So she was already studying my Twin Peaks days.
Okay.
And she copied a lot of she was like, okay, so I see you have really strong brows. And I think the only thing that we shared was when she talked about like the lip color that was very iconic for the time. I was like, that is Spice lip liner. It's very particular. You have to find it and you have to wear that. And yeah, she did long curly blonde hair.
Okay. Yeah, awesome.
She was
you told us about the incense and the saging that your character is going through. How do you feel now that the show is embraced more the supernatural aspect of it, and how do Roberto divides the information with you guys on what it is and what is not?
There isn't too much of the supernatural, but I think there's a little hint of it every once in a while, especially with like Alice that was burning sage earlier. That could be like a little wink at the Witches of East End fans, you know, like, you know, a little magical, hey guys, here's an Easter egg, you know. So not too much magic. I think he separates the towns. I don't think Riverdale has magic, but Greendale does, and they are neighboring towns. So they have the potential to cross over, but nothing so far.
In season 2, we see that Alice basically picks Chick over Betty in some type of relationship. How do you think that she came to that choice to say, like, who am I going to believe or what side?
She struggles with, I think she has a lot of wounds and a lot of trauma that she hasn't dealt with. And so she goes to the very classic, like, oh, this feels good right now. Let me just go all in, and everybody should just, you know, believe this and go this way. So I think that Chick thing was that. It was her dealing with her guilt of giving away a child, and again, she's like tunnel vision. She has an intention, and not much else can fit in. I don't think she means to be that way, but that's just the way she is. She's like a bull in a china shop.
Are we gonna get to see like an emotional breakdown of Alice? Because like her husband is a serial killer.
She had such an emotional breakdown all of season 2. I'm hoping to just, even if she's just blissful for all the wrong reasons, I kind of want her to just be okay for a little bit. I don't know if I have any tears left for her. I can muster them up, but.
Are we going to see Alice return to her journalistic career at all at any point?
Apparently there's something that will come later in the season.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Hiram owns a newspaper.
Yes.
So Hal and Alice were out of a job, and obviously Hal's a little
tied up right now.
at the moment. But I think that quality of Alice, where she always needs to seek the truth, and she needs to right wrongs. That's where Betty gets her hers from. So I think that's always there, and so, you know, I have a feeling that they're going to come across something that needs to be revealed, and I think Alice will be involved in that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Any big shockers this season that you read on the script, but you, of course, you don't need to talk about it, but are you going to expect shocker moments for Alice?
Yeah, I can give you a teaser that the Gargoyle King that's been looming, Alice comes into contact. That's a teaser I can give you.
Okay.
What is your favorite couple in the show, in the teens?
Probably, I mean, it's probably Jughead. They're very sweet. They're like they're like kind of, I'm going to say Romeo and Juliet, although it's not like they can't be together, but they're just that classic romantic sleuth couple. They solve crimes together, and yeah, I think they're great. And I think what's great about it is they have a very equal relationship. So Betty gets to be a driven, independent woman, and you know, Jughead loves her for that, which is great.
Where is Alice at with Betty's friends, like, in the start of season 3? Like, is she supportive of, like, has she kind of turned a corner on Jughead and is now in support of it, or?
I think she turned a corner with Jughead, like, I think it might have been the middle of last season.
Sure.
But, I mean, at first she doesn't like anybody.
Yeah.
Because nobody's good enough, whether it's their friend or a boyfriend. But I think she definitely likes Jughead, and she, even though they get in trouble together, which she doesn't like that, she sees, obviously, FP and Alice in Jughead and Betty, so she understands it.
Okay.
She gets it.
So we see that you're one of the adult characters. So what character would you rather interact with more that you don't really get to talk with on screen?
Well, a lot of my scenes are with Lily, and I just love her so much that I love our storylines. I love working with her, so I wouldn't change that for anything. But had a scene with Cammie and Madeline last week, which was really fun. So it's always fun to have scenes with all the cast because we all really enjoy each other. And since it's such a big cast, sometimes we don't see each other for a while, so it's like a reunion deal. We've had a few all-parent scenes together, which has been really fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, how do the other parents feel about Alice and the farm? Like, we know that Betty isn't into it, but
Really, the only one that's I think knows or has commented is FP.
okay.
And at the moment, he's reaping the benefits of her new attitude on life.
Okay. Oh no.
So he's enjoying the effects of the farm on Alice.
Okay, that's
Maybe
stressful.
some free love attitude.
Awesome.
So do they like sneak around because they don't?
around a bit. Yeah, it's a little bit on the DL.
I know. Are we good?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I'm
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.